I bet you didn't know how luxurious life can get in Europe. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ryan here, and today we're diving headfirst into the lap of luxury. We're talking about the top 10 most luxurious cities in Europe. Get ready to have your mind blown because these cities are on a whole other level. We're talking about places where you can sip espresso with royalty, shop till you drop in designer boutiques, and basically live out your wildest James Bond fantasies. We'll be breaking down the cost of living, housing, crime rates, and even the job market in each of these cities. Let's get started. First up, we've got the City of Love, the City of Lights, Paris. This iconic city oozes charm and sophistication, from its stunning architecture to its world-class fashion and cuisine. But let's cut to the chase. How much will it cost you to live like Parisian royalty? Housing is probably going to be your biggest expense, with rent for a one-bedroom apartment in a trendy neighborhood like Le Marais setting you back a pretty penny. But think about it. You could be waking up to the smell of fresh croissants every morning and strolling along the Seine in the evening. When it comes to food, Paris is a culinary paradise. You've got Michelin-starred restaurants, charming cafes, and bustling markets overflowing with fresh produce. As for the job market, Paris is a major hub for finance, fashion, and technology. Overall, Paris is a dream destination for anyone looking for a taste of luxury and culture. Next up, we're heading to Switzerland, the land of chocolate, cheese, and Zurich. Zurich might not be the first city that comes to mind when you think of luxury, but trust me, this place is dripping in it. We're talking about a city with a world-class financial center, stunning natural beauty, and a quality of life that's off the charts. But let's be real, Zurich is expensive, like really expensive. Housing is astronomical, with even a modest apartment costing an arm and a leg. But Zurich isn't all about banks and business. It's also a city with a vibrant cultural scene, stunning lakeside views, and plenty of outdoor activities. Plus, you can literally swim in the crystal clear waters of Lake Zurich on your lunch break. The job market in Zurich is highly competitive, but if you can snag a job in finance, tech, or pharmaceuticals, you'll be laughing all the way to the, well, very expensive bank. So if you're looking for a city that's clean, safe, and ridiculously beautiful, London, baby. The land of Big Ben, red telephone booths, and of course, the Queen. This bustling metropolis is a melting pot of cultures, history, and yes, luxury. From Buckingham Palace to Harrods department store, London is dripping in opulence. But hold on to your hats and your wallets, because London is notorious for its sky-high cost of living. We're talking about a city where a shoebox apartment can cost you a small fortune. You come for the world-class museums, the vibrant theater scene, and the endless shopping opportunities. London's job market is competitive but thriving, especially in the fields of finance, tech, and creative industries. So, if you're dreaming of living like a king or queen in one of the world's most dynamic cities, London is calling your name. Next up, we're heading back to Switzerland, but this time we're going to Geneva. This cosmopolitan city is known as the peace capital of the world, but don't let that fool you. Geneva is also a hub for luxury, with a high concentration of millionaires and a lifestyle that's anything but ordinary. Think of Geneva as Zurich's slightly more sophisticated older sister. It's a city where you can rub shoulders with diplomats and CEOs while sipping cocktails overlooking Lake Geneva. But all this luxury comes at a price. Geneva consistently ranks among the most expensive cities in the world. But hey, you're not just paying for the high cost of living, you're paying for the stunning scenery, the world-class healthcare, and the feeling that you've stepped into a real-life fairy tale. The job market in Geneva is highly competitive. But if you can land a gig at one of the many international organizations or NGOs based here, you'll be set. So, if you're looking for a city that's both beautiful and brainy, Geneva is worth considering. Ciao, Bella, we're heading to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and Milan. This fashion capital is a whirlwind of style, sophistication, and you guessed it, luxury. From its designer boutiques to its world-renowned opera house, Milan is a feast for the senses and your wallet. Now, Milan might not be as expensive as Zurich or Geneva, but it's no bargain bin either. Rent in the city center can be steep, especially if you're looking for a place with that coveted Italian charm. And speaking of work, Milan is a major hub for fashion, design, and finance. But Milan isn't all about work and fashion. It's also a city with a rich history, stunning architecture, and a vibrant nightlife. So if you're looking for a city that's both stylish and sophisticated, Milan is calling your name. If you enjoyed this journey through Milan, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel destinations knowledge. Stay tuned for more adventures. Guten Tag and welcome to Vienna, the city of waltzes, palaces, and Sacre-Torte. This Austrian gem is a perfect blend of imperial grandeur and modern sophistication, making it one of the most livable and luxurious cities in the world. Now, Vienna might not be as flashy as some of the other cities on our list, but that's part of its charm. It's a city where elegance is understated and quality of life reigns supreme. Housing in Vienna is relatively reasonable, even in the city center, and public transportation is efficient and affordable. Plus, you've got world-class museums, opera houses, and concert halls right at your fingertips. So, if you're looking for a city that's both luxurious and livable, Vienna should be at the top of your list. Hege from Copenhagen, the capital of cool. This Scandinavian city is known for its minimalist design, its happy citizens, and its commitment to sustainability. Copenhagen is also one of the most stylish and expensive cities in Europe. Housing can be competitive and pricey, especially in neighborhoods like Vesterbro or Nørrebro. But Copenhagen values work-life balance, sustainability, and community. The job market is competitive but welcoming, especially in tech, design, and renewable energy. Denmark consistently ranks among the happiest countries in the world. So, if you're looking for a stylish and sustainable city, Copenhagen is calling your name. Just be prepared to embrace janteloven and maybe invest in a good bike. Welcome to Amsterdam, the city of canals, bicycles, and, well, you know. This Dutch metropolis is known for its liberal attitude, its stunning canals, and its vibrant art scene. But Amsterdam is also a city of contrasts, where historic charm meets modern cool, and luxury can be found in the most unexpected places. Now, Amsterdam isn't cheap. Housing, especially in the Canal District, can be ridiculously expensive, and the cost of living is generally high. But Amsterdam isn't all about canals and bikes. It's also a city with a rich history, a thriving startup scene, and a laid-back vibe that's hard to resist. The job market in Amsterdam is competitive, but welcoming to international talent, especially in sectors like tech, finance, and tourism. And since English is practically a second language here, you won't have to worry about brushing up on your Dutch, although it wouldn't hurt. So, if you're looking for a city that's both beautiful and a little bit edgy, Amsterdam is calling your name. Velkommen to Oslo, the Viking capital of the world. This Scandinavian city is known for its stunning natural beauty, its fascinating history, and its surprisingly high cost of living. Oslo is expensive. Housing can be astronomical, especially if you're looking for a place with a view of the Oslo fjord. But Oslo isn't just about breathtaking scenery. It's also a city with a thriving art scene, delicious seafood, and a commitment to sustainability. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you'll be in heaven. Oslo is surrounded by mountains and forests, perfect for hiking and skiing. So if you're looking for a city that's both beautiful and adventurous, Oslo is worth considering. Just be prepared to embrace the Norwegian concept of friluftsliv, outdoor living. Guten Tag from Munich, the capital of Bavaria and the home of Oktoberfest. This German city is known for its beer gardens, its beautiful architecture, and its surprisingly affordable lifestyle, especially compared to some of the other cities on our list. Now, Munich isn't exactly cheap, but it's definitely more affordable than cities like Zurich, Geneva, or even Copenhagen. Housing is reasonable, especially if you're willing to live a bit outside the city center, and public transportation is efficient and affordable. But Munich isn't just about beer and pretzels, although those are definitely highlights. It's also a city with a rich history, a thriving art scene, and a relaxed vibe that's hard to resist. The job market in Munich is strong, especially in sectors like automotive, engineering, and technology. And since Germany is a powerhouse in Europe, there are plenty of opportunities for career growth and development. So, if you're looking for a city that's both charming and affordable, Munich should be at the top of. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of Europe's most luxurious cities. From the cobblestone streets of Paris to the canals of Amsterdam, we've explored the cost of living, housing, safety, and job markets of some of the most desirable destinations in the world. Remember, luxury is relative. The key is to find a city that aligns with your values, your lifestyle, and of course, your budget. Do your research, weigh your options, and most importantly, follow your dreams. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more luxurious content. See you in the next video.